W's and L's, the weekly recap show where we give a dub to the things that we do like and an L to the things that we don't. Who wants to go first?
Fatality.
He gets that right every time now.
You know what I mean?
Perfect.
That man been practicing. He been practicing, coach. You going?
All right, so one dub. Maria Taylor is leaving ESPN.
Oh, shit.
Maria Taylor is leaving ESPN.
Where is she going?
She's going to NBC Sports.
Get out of here.
Which?
Going to NBC.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
No, I like the NBC move because I feel like it has a broader scope. It has broader appeal. She could end up broadcasting, doing something other than sports.
Because she's so dope?
Listen.
Talk your talk, my nigga.
Listen.
Bro,
They missed last week.
Listen.
Y'all gotta start listening with me,
I don't
fam.
want to cuss on y'all show. But, fam.
You gotta applaud her for getting the bag.
Yes.
I'm rooting for her,
Yes.
so I'm
Get the bag. Get the bag. Get the bag. I'm
now
sorry.
the
You're right.
criticism.
Yeah, get the
Now
bag.
let's get it.
Now that we're glad that you got the bag. Yo, this is trash. This is absolute trash because it's like, respectfully, she's not that great. She's decent.
You're not
She's
that guy,
decent.
pal. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
She's decent.
Okay.
I've been screaming this whole time. If you wanted to bump Rachel Nichols in the finals, give me Monica McNutt.
Okay.
Monica McNutt is fire. She's not fire. Carrie Champion was fire.
Carrie Champion was fired.
She's not. Bro, we did all of that. So you telling me I didn't get Rachel Nichols in the finals for you to leave?
Nigga, the day right after.
See, I'm not. If you mad at somebody by that, then get mad at ESPN for not cutting the check.
I am.
Because I feel like it's a worse look for them to let her walk after this whole situation than it would be to re-up her. As we said it on the podcast, like, all right, so if y'all serious and Maria Taylor is the best y'all got, y'all should treat her as such. Mm-hmm. So what you just told me was, oh, we made this brave, bold move to get Maria Taylor to lead the finals, right? We bumped Rachel Nichols down. We punished her for talking crazy when she was upset, right? Smacked her hand, took her down a peg, and then we let her walk to go to a competitor.
Performative.
So really, so in the end, you wasn't that important.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why she not getting that Stephen A. money.
You were just
why
a chess
she not
piece.
up there $7-8 million a year?
Not even a chess piece. You were a checkers piece.
I'm so fucking confused because ESPN was trying to tell me that Maria Taylor was the best anchor that they had. She was next up. They was getting ready to tap her, right? Why the fuck did y'all let her walk?
Performative.
You skimp on people you think you can go on without. And if you thought you could go on without Maria Taylor, then what was this whole bullshit with swapping her with Rachel Nichols? And honestly, I'm of the mind that Maria Taylor probably sees both sides of this thing. She probably sees the performative nature in which ESPN promoted her, but she ain't about to turn down no dollars. So instead of sitting there and working at the behest of the people who quote unquote gave you your shot as a lead, leverage that shit into a bigger payday with another company that's going to treat you with some respect. Yeah, that's going to treat you with some respect and not use you as a tool or a game piece. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad she got the fuck up out of there. Now ESPN, y'all got some shit to answer for. So what y'all gonna do now? Rachel Nichols going back to countdown?
I was gonna say here's to hoping that this wasn't a result of a hostile work environment and maybe some of her colleagues started making her feel unwelcome at the.
But I'm sure some of that came because people like Rachel Nichols. People actually like. I mean, I like Rachel Nichols.
I do too.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she has friends there. So I have a hard time believing that she just skid through the rest of her days there without getting any kind of uncomfortableness or unwelcomeness.
I'm inclined to believe her theory that she used her leverage as she should.
Yeah, she just used her leverage.
I'm sure Skip Bayless would tell you the same thing.
Fuck yeah.
If you hot, use your leverage and make it a bigger play.
Don't let ESPN own you and tokenize you for the next 10 years.
Stephen A.
Yeah, we've seen what ESPN will do.
You know what I mean? He's fine with that.
I hope he is.
He is
getting paid well.
His soul is probably deteriorating.
Damn, that's crazy. But
I mean, his hairline is, so that's all I'm saying.
Again, I'm glad she got the bag, but it does make me feel like I kind of got robbed out of some really good Rachel Nichols segments because aside from just courtside commentary. You know, she would do the bumpers.
Yeah.
Where she might have sat down with Devin Booker between game 2 and 3.
There wasn't no fucking way they was gonna be able to legit do that this year. No fucking
Fam,
way.
like, so we missed out on that because that was dope I remember in the bubble when she sat down with Jimmy Butler and stuff like that. And those were dope pieces that they put together during the finals, and we didn't get that.
Did they do that with Maria Taylor?
I didn't see it.
I didn't even see.
No.
It was like, okay, she's leading Countdown, but what else? What else is she? She wasn't at any of the games, like down on the floor. I was just like, so what did y'all actually give her? What did y'all give her to do?
They didn't give her nothing. They gave themselves
a pat on the back.
They gave themselves a
Hey,
look
Maria
that they
Taylor.
thought. Yeah, they thought it would play better. Is what they thought.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Ended up being a whole shit show, and at the end of it, Maria Taylor's gone.
Yep, that quick though.
So,
that quick. That's
yeah.
sick.
Way to go, Espen.
You're right, Espen.
All right, let's get to a dub here. Mr. Jeffrey Bezos, the
You mean an
second
L? You said an L or a dub?
L.
Oh, you said dub.
Yeah, I thought you said dub too.
My bad. L. To Mr. Bezos.
Jeffrey.
You all right? So, the second millionaire to take a space travel in the last 2 weeks.
Week?
Or so,
No, a
last week. Jeff Bezos gets there, gets back, has this whole, big much to do. As I would if I just went to fucking space.
Yeah, right.
Facts.
2 reasons why Bezos is getting this L. Number one, he makes the comment that, thank you to all my Amazon workers and patrons because you guys paid for this.
You
Now,
niggas made it possible.
crazy.
You literally have a case out from you stealing $90 million worth of tips from your employees. Your working conditions are shit. Your benefits are shit. The forced overtime and all that other shit, dangerous working conditions, all of that shit aside. But thanks, guys, for going through all of that so I can take a joyride in fucking space.
Sure. Didn't somebody just recently kill themselves because of working at Amazon?
At Amazon, I
Would not be surprised.
would be surprised.
Hell, nigga, I was working
And you
as an
say that
Amazon
shit-
truck
that
driver
shit
for a little
is sick.
second.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
That shit is-
Thanks, your blood and sweat.
And piss.
Listen to me
And
going
piss,
into
because I definitely had to
space.
piss in a bottle during my route once.
What, driving for Amazon?
Yeah, fam, like the brakes
You can't stop.
You can't, dog. Like it would, yeah. So whenever that class action come out, man, remember me, dog. Just
Man.
send me my little whatever.
I mean, to be fair though, I do need my 16 wife beaters for $12.99 in a timely manner. So I
By Saturday
appreciate it.
morning, you welcome.
I'm also giving him this L though, because he had the audacity to then gift $100 million to 2 different niggas, right? So wait, Jeff. You took $90 million in tips from your employees. You just gave away $200 million and told them to go fuck around with it.
Yeah, go fuck up some commas.
That's
Yo, what level of you can't fuck with me do you have to be on to steal $90 from somebody and then hand out $200 on camera? What level of fuck it do you gotta be on?
That's gangster, my nigga.
That's a wild level of gangster though.
Yo,
rich
like that's
mindset
nuts.
is incredible.
It's sick.
It's incredible.
Like my nigga, hang. You just did what?
What?
That is Marvel super villain.
Like, that is it is. It's almost cartoonish
No.
how bad that is.
That's diabolical. Like
That shit is nasty, bro.
that's why he. Yeah.
You show a level of disconnect from humanity.
From humanity, oh for sure.
But I mean, he did just come back from space though. So.
Man, fuck
Yeah.
How much more disconnected from humanity he's trying to
He's
show?
trying to be.
I'm trying to show. I just literally left the planet.
He's still
I
jet
don't know how
lagged. He's
much
still
more
jet lagged.
disconnected y'all want me to show y'all.
Yeah,
I need.
he's still jet
I
lagged.
know those rich assholes are gone from this planet. I know they are.
What?
I know they're out of here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're out of here. They're gonna start creating space stations and shit out there for people to come and visit and do tourism and shit like that. It's gonna be a whole industry. But they asses is living out there.
Oh yeah, for
Because
sure.
they don't give a fuck about what's going on down here. Not when they in space.
Yeah, dog. They,
The planet fucking burning. It's
Hell-
flooding.
hell,
and
Uzi just
shit
bought a
everywhere.
planet. Uzi just bought a planet.
He just bought a planet.
Yeah, some planet.
It's like
Elon
when
Musk,
niggas buy stars, but
bro.
Oh, he bought a planet.
Who did you buy it from, though? Who did you pay?
No, but listen though. What if we in the next 20, 30, 40 years perfect space travel in a way that allows him to travel to that planet? He owns a fucking planet now.
I would love to celebrate Uzi and that purchase because I'm a Uzi fan.
Like, that's nuts.
Like, I'm a Uzi fan, but I already see how they would fuck him out of his property.
Yeah.
Like, if we actually did make it to space in that planet he bought, actually had resources that the planet or the government needed, I could totally see them.
Uzi.
Yeah, they would make that
Columbus ass shit. How you gonna buy a planet that's already like it's already there?
You don't even know if it's somebody living.
Who did you pay? Did you
I
pay?
didn't even think about that.
No.
That fucking planet. You don't know if it's living beings or.
Y'all worried about the wrong shit. Who did he pay for this planet? Did he pay tithes to a church? Did he pay tithes to a church? Pay God? Like, did he like send a check up? You know what I mean? He probably paid Elon. He paid Elon.
In all reality, that's who I need to talk to is the person that is legitimately selling planets.
Right,
that's what I'm saying.
You just out here jugging planets. How did you get into that business?
Right.
Like you got the check at the bank, like, and on the endorsement line, the memo line for planet next to Earth.
Everybody out here trying to get their real estate license. We worried about the wrong shit.
We're about the wrong shit.
Trying to buy houses
Galaxy
on
Boys.
Earth, and they're traveling to space, y'all.
Galaxy.
They about to start flipping planets, bro.
They gonna leave it.
They about to start flipping planets.
Yep.
Gotta go.
That's
Lil Uzi
nasty.
just bought this planet.
The motherfuckers go back to the moon. It's over with. They gone. I'm trying to tell you.
Niggas probably there right now.
They already there.
They there right now. And they just didn't announce it like, hey, yo, cut the cameras off, and we ain't gonna talk about that.
All right. Last sale I got going out is to Hollywood film producer Daniel Jordan for getting caught running a multi-layered prostitution ring in Hollywood. Getting caught with it. All right. So I don't ever like to put too much stock into the conspiracy theories about certain celebrities and stuff like that. But I do know one thing I feel like I can judge for sure at this point. Is that there is a certain subset of celebrities. I'm not going to point to any particular political spectrum or anything like that. But there is most definitely nasty work going on with these rich people.
Without a doubt.
Oh, for sure.
1000%.
All of that shit ain't true. But don't be so quick to say that none of your favorite celebrities ain't out here jugging human beings. Because it's more likely than not at this point, I feel like.
Or at least some way involved with it.
It's another one of those, it's another one of those Epstein situations. For years, he's using talent that he scouted, potential actors and stuff like that, and literally, selling them to other people. So it's like, how many times you got to see this shit go down before you start believing that it's a thing?
Yeah, or accept it for what it is.
You know what I mean?
Unfortunately.
You know what is, this stuff is going on, right? And obviously the people that are participating in this stuff have to be good enough at covering it up to go as long as they do without being uncovered for their activities. Mm-hmm. And my mind always goes to the weirdest stuff because I'll be like, how did you get turned on to this? Like, what party was you at?
And you was like, yo, this is
to
fire.
where the culture of this was made to feel normalized to where, like, you grabbed another chicken drumstick and asked, like, well, tell me more about what's upstairs. You know what I mean? Like, how... I understand that most riches don't come from new money. So right. You kind of have to probably already be integrated with this stuff. But for the people that are new money that come to these parties, like, I don't know, I guess you probably have to be willing to depart with your new fame and riches, right? Because a lot of these guys, they go ramble on YouTube all the time and say, hey, I was at these parties. Yeah. Shit is wild, bro. That's why I came back home. And then most people just kind of dismiss it like, nigga, you broke. You just saying that.
Right,
bro.
Yeah.
But I'm sure at some point during this party, and there's a decision to make, like, am I going to go rub shoulders with these human trafficking niggas and just try not to human traffic myself? Or am I going to walk up out of here cussing and making a...
slope,
yeah, like, am I going to walk out of here and cussing and making a fuss? And then I'm not getting invited to the next thing.
No,
next thing my agent's not getting called no more.
You might get removed from
this is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like now my agent not getting called no more.
Yeah,
now they starting to act. Well, what is your man doing?
You just happen to get into a car crash and leaving a party.
It's an interesting thing. Like, it makes me wonder, like, what any of us would do in that position where you at the podcast party, the next thing you know, Mr. Beast and them is into some wild shit. And then, like, do you go upstairs?
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
I'll kick off Lville. This L goes out to parents. To parents on social media who tend to feel that they need to discipline their kids on camera. It's a lot of corny activity I be seeing on the timeline. But specifically, I saw a lady this week breaking up her son's Xbox One because he used the child support card for him and his sister to get Xbox games. The problem I'm having, why she made this a big deal, she said it's $35 to split between him and his sister. My nigga, little dude probably was no older than maybe 11. His sister's probably 6. $35 ain't doing shit. So if that 35 hit on the 15th, I'm buying VC with that, mom, and you just gonna have to deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just gonna have to deal with that. You just have to deal with that. Like, it is what it is. And I guess before that, she said that he like stole her actual card and she scolded him, take the Xbox away, but there was no need to like.
Oh, okay, now we got some more background. Because I was getting ready to say, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have smashed the fuck out that Xbox. I just wouldn't have recorded it and put it on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just.
Oh, but you telling me that he stole her credit card before, stole it again, and now he buying Xbox games?
Technically, this is his money that his dad is paying, though.
Now you said child support card.
Yeah.
Forgive me for being uncultured, but
they got a
child support
dedicated
card?
debit card probably to load the money on.
No, they do, yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. So, so he gained access to the card to get some downloadable content for $2K.
And I guess that money technically is for him and his sisters. But you live in my house and technically don't apply.
And you can certainly be mad, but the smashing of the Xbox, I didn't know we were still doing that. Like, I didn't know we were still doing viral videos of punishing kids.
I probably would have taken it. Yeah, the whole video recording aspect of it is lame.
Corny.
I hate when people, like, the whole parenting on Facebook shit is weak as shit. I don't understand what that is.
You're doing that for clout.
Will, what are you doing? Who are you even talking to right now?
Yeah.
You know that'll go viral.
What the fuck are you doing?
And to be honest with you, to me, it goes hand in hand with the positive side of that. When you see one picture of a nigga with his daughter on his shoulders, and you see in the comments like, "Oh, you a good dad. I can just tell you a good dad." And it's like, bitch, this is my first time picking her up.
I ain't seen her since she was 2. She is 6.
Today.
I'm putting her on my shoulders because I couldn't tell how much she weighed anymore. Like, bro, the shit
She actually heavy as shit. I'm about to get her down.
And this is the 3rd outfit change because I bring new clothes over every time I see her every 3 months. So we take pictures in different outfits to make it seem like I'm around.
Yeah, it's too much social media.
Nasty work.
Doing a photo shoot with your kids so it look like you spend time with them
To send my annual visits.
is sewer work. That is the work of a sewer.
We call that muttery. Muttery is the phrase you're looking for.
That is nuts.
And what y'all don't know is I'm only taking these pictures for my Tinder profile.
This is for the updated work email.
Shit ain't even going on the ground.
This
I
is
need
for
this
the.
for my Tinder.
Yeah, I need this for my work email holiday shoot.
He broke up the pictures of the kid with one with a dog. Just one picture of
Just
the
one
dog.
picture of the dog.
The rest of them is his kid. That's nuts.
That's nasty, dog. Rest in peace to Frankie, Keisha Cole's mom.
Yeah.
She passed away, so I felt it was appropriate, shed some light to that. Rest in peace to her.
For sure.
And then to the Dubs. Light week, but also not all heroes wear capes. I'm going to first give a shout out to the Antetokounmpo brothers. The 3 of them are now all champions. Baby brother won last year. Now the 2 other brothers won this year. So shout out to them parents. Shout out to them. And fuck the haters that I've been seeing the news anchors.
Black Mannings.
You know what I'm saying? Black Mannings. Hell yeah, Black Mannings, dog. Blackberries. Because all the berries were in the league, too. And they all played for the Spurs at one point in time.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's wild.
I don't think they all got chips, though. I don't think all the berries got
Yeah, the
chips.
fact that they all got chips just makes it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
also
nuts.
get to say that he got his first.
Fam.
That is
The
crazy
youngest
part.
one, though.
Also get to say he got his first.
That's black excellence, fam. You get to flex on your brothers.
Talking shit for a whole year.
Oh, for sure.
Ball Brothers next.
Oh,
Ball Brothers next. I know we got some time, but we got 2 of them that show really.
Or the
good
holidays.
potential.
One
Or the
ain't never
holidays.
getting in the league.
Or the holidays.
He's never getting in the
He
league.
got an invite to the G League from the Pistons last year.
And
That
they,
nigga-
before he got his
Ball
jersey
out.
printed, they says like, nah, just stay
He
home.
was like, no.
Yeah, he not going. He not getting on the low.
They got the text, yo, Jello at the dispensary right now. Okay, yeah, just
He may
stay
have to
with you.
play
right?
overseas, and then maybe he'll get over here. Jello can hoop, y'all. He averaged close to 30 a game in high school. He can hoop. And
He gonna drop-
He's not small.
He gonna drop a mixtape with Peasy from Detroit.
Shut the fuck up.
Him and Babyface Ray.
That is nuts.
And he gonna be in a B-roll of a Big Sean video when he go back home. And he gonna carry Cash Doll's bags when she in the mall.
They're not giving him an official cameo. He gets B-roll.
Yes, B-roll.
He's extra.
As long as it's in slow motion, he'd be all right.
Exactly. You gonna know who that yellow nigga is.
That's crazy.
All of y'all are trifling.
I asked the question. I ain't going.
All three.
And I'm
Slow motion me down.
Yeah, I'm standing up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna flex too, like.
But if he ain't in the NBA, he's making a Big Sean video.
He's not making a video. He's just appearing.
Is Big Sean in the culture?
I would think that Big Sean would say, "Look, I want the actual Detroit Piston, not."
Yikes.
Not Jello.
Guess which Big Sean we talking about? Like, is this the actively rapping Big Sean or the one we've been getting here lately?
Janae's boyfriend.
Yeah, we getting Janae's boyfriend or the rhymer? Depends.
Yeah, it depends on who we getting.
He's happier as Janae's boyfriend.
And I like his happiness.
Can we be happy?
That sounds bad, right?
It's like he in a good mental space right now. Niggas just like, man, that nigga so fucking happy.
I hate it.
Niggas did the same thing to Chance.
No, but Chance sucks now that he's happy.
I want Dark Side Paradise.
Detroit 2
You feel me?
was
I want the hurt.
a listenable album.
Okay. Yep.
You know, we all know what Chance has been putting out.
Listen, man. One day we gonna interview Chance on here. We won't have him defend himself. I can't wait for that day to happen.
Yeah.
Anywho, my last W goes to the strippers who decided to take their talents in the front of a jailhouse this week and twerk for the residents who were in distress.
Then they got the fog glass windows. Can't nobody see
They ain't got no fog glass. They just got the little gates on them. They ain't got no fog glass.
Oh.
So, you know, after they did their shift at Diamonds or whatever club it was, at the Pink, they pulled up on the prisoners and gave them a little show.
What fucking prison is this that they still got the fucking bars in the window and like
Fam, I'm honestly
This is where-
fucking prison.
That's where Malcolm X was like.
Yeah, the joint when he's stretching his hands was on both walls. Yeah, when he stretched his hands on both walls.
That's
Yeah,
literally where they marched to go get Malcolm out.
yeah,
Hell no.
yeah.
Interesting.
This old ass prison.
Chicago Red.
Oh man, they needed it. Good for them.
It's good to hear that people still giving back though in times like that.
Yeah, man. And in the society that we're in right now, the COVID times that we're on, it's just commendable that you can do such great work for the community. So for that, Queens, shout out to you.
Now more than ever.
Yeah, we appreciate you. That's all I have.
Shout out to those ladies.
I got a couple dubs and L's.
All right. Let's hear it.
I want to get down. Hopefully I can do this right. So, I think I got one dub.
All right.
One dub. My dub is going to Natasha Wagner.
That name sounds familiar.
I knew you would know if anybody. Natasha Wagner was declared the greatest butt in the world.
What?
I saw.
Y'all might have seen this. This
I
white
saw
lady
this.
was declared to have the greatest
A
butt in
white
the
lady?
world
Yeah.
by up to
Yeah,
like
no.
7 different fashion designers. Some of these designers, I gotta read these to y'all. For All Mankind, Paige Denim, Levi's, Citizens of Humanity, those type of jeans.
Whoever saw
The guesses
that
of the
ass in some
world.
Levi's and was like, damn.
Well, the
Let
ass is
him
not
know.
fat, and the ass is long and tall.
Like,
And I'm sure you
might as well
guys.
put that motherfucker in some Wrangler jeans.
You guys are great. I'm sure y'all will put this on the screen for people to actually see this.
It'll be there.
But
It'll be there. It was
what
bad
the reason
before.
why I'm giving it a dub though is because I'm a thinking man. I think Natasha and these people set out to do and achieve something very particular here. I think Natasha got all niggas out of her DMs in
One clean sweep. One clean sweep.
One clean sweep.
Yep.
I think a lot of these designers got people that they didn't want in their jeans
Out of
out of their jeans without having to say anything publicly to get Tommy Hilfiger.
Listen,
But because as soon as I saw this article, I was like, "What?" But and then I saw it, and then you got to go past the initial shock to find out what is the play.
That shit was.
And I saw the
hard,
play, and
dude.
I was like,
makes perfect
"Oh,
sense.
you can get your Abercrombie and Fitch on without getting canceled on Good Morning America with this play." So I'm a fan of when capitalism is at its shiniest. And this is shining capitalism, and whites whiting it up. So a dub to her because we ain't want that ass or them jeans.
Yeah, we call that doing the Lord's work.
Doing the Lord's work. So I'm calling that a dub. Some people might call it an L, but that's a dub for me. Going to the L's though. First off, I got the Norway handball team, aka volleyball. Did y'all see this?
Nah.
Back on nastiness. So the Norway volleyball team was fined of 1,500 euros, which would be about $17,000 for improper clothing for their team. What is improper clothing in volleyball, you ask? We've all seen volleyball.
Because they wouldn't wear the fucking underwear.
Yeah. They wouldn't wear more covering clothing. Because they chose not to wear bikinis. They did more like draw/boy shorts. Mm-hmm. And then their tops didn't have enough side titty out. So they got fined for not being naked enough.
Yeah. That's nasty work upon nasty work.
Listen to me. The ghost of Pete is creeping into this fucking conversation. He has this theory, right? That if WNBA players
wore more scandalous
uniforms,
their ratings would be higher.
Watch, right? Why does this perfectly apply to that fucking situation? This is absolutely nuts.
That's Buns and basketball, ain't it? Or Buns and what is it?
You see that?
We're going.
I didn't bring it up. I'm glad I didn't bring it up.
We're going.
Listen.
I didn't introduce that to this platform.
No, you didn't. You didn't
know that.
Ladies, listen. I look. I watched it. I seen it. But y'all better than that.
Y'all are better.
Y'all better than that, man. Come on, man. Y'all know ain't a single soul in them AAU gyms that y'all playing in watching y'all and see y'all fucking hoop.
And I like Buns.
Not a single soul.
I like Buns like any other man, but I don't want to see him in a sweaty ass gym.
Like you out there hooping in lingerie, like even the lingerie football.
All of them are double dribbling.
Lingerie football is a lot more physical.
Yeah, it's a different animal.
Think it is a different animal. But just watching y'all jump around in y'all draws is appealing. But also I feel bad because it's like, nah, man, y'all gotta do better than this now.
Just imagine pulling up to your man's crib and he watching that with the TV on mute.
Guarantee you, ain't no Bud Light out, ain't no chips, ain't no pizza, ain't no wings.
It's a box of Kleenex. It's a box of Kleenex.
Lit, and he got the Kleenex
on the coffee table and some calamine to his left.
It's not there for an ESPN night.
Not at all. Not at all.
He's in there to do work.
And when you walk in here, oh shit, I ain't even pulling up, bro.
And he's only watching the first quarter because it's over by the end.
That's a fact.
Bro, Candace Parker did not die on the cross for this.
She didn't.
She didn't.
She didn't.
Nope.
Come on, man.
She did not.
Hey. Where y'all going? Where y'all going?
Thanks for watching another Back of the Bus Squad episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Want to check out another episode related to this, go ahead and click that video to the left.
And if you want to catch up on some of our other episodes, make sure you click the playlist below.